Good day, ka-RPM! Our topic for today is secondary classification. This is the second process on the fingerprint classification. First is the primary classification. Since we're done with primary classification, let's proceed to secondary classification. What is secondary classification? Secondary classification concerns with the capital letter series and small letter series. Or it is a composition of all capital letter series and small letter series. So, very clear na yung concern ni secondary classification is either classical and small letter, capital letter series rather, and small letter series. Capital letter series is represented by, yan, ito, ETRUWCDX. Ito po yung signs of each of the fingerprint pattern. ETRUWCDX. So A is plain arch, T is tinted arch, R is radial loop, U is ulnar loop, W is plain whorl, and C is central pocket loop whorl, D is double loop whorl, and X is accidental whorl. Capital. Kasi capital letter series. While the small letter series are concerned only with yung ETR. Sa small letter series. Letter A is yung plain arch, T is tinted arch, and R is radial loop. Capital letter series, ETRUWCDX. Small letter series is ETR. Ngayon, ang tanong, what fingers or what finger capital letter series is concerned of or concerned with? Capital letter series only concerned with index fingers. Index fingers. So, ano yung index fingers? Index fingers is finger number 2 and finger number 7. Finger number 2 is the right index finger, and then left index finger is finger number 7, which is the denominator. Finger number 2, right, the numerator, and then the left finger, which is the denominator, is finger number 7. Claro? Capital letter series concerned with index finger only. Ito. 2 and 7. While the small letter series, which is ETR, concerned on all fingers except index fingers. So meaning, concerned siya sa lahat ng finger except index finger kasi nandyan na si index finger sa capital letter series. So si small letter series ngayon is yung thumb, middle, ring, and little fingers yung concern niya. Kasi si index finger or finger number 2 and 7 is sa capital letter series. Okay? Let's have an illustration po. Next slide. Kung titingnan mo, again, this is our fingerprint card. Let's assume the fingerprint card ito. Tapos na tayo ng primary classification, secondary. So, let's proceed with secondary classification. This is thumb. Tama? T. This is I, index. This is M, middle fingers. And this is R, the ring fingers. And this is the L. That is little finger. Anong sabi ng secondary classification? capital letter series only concerns with index fingers. Okay? Yan. Pero, only concerned daw sa index fingers. So, this is radial loop, ETRUWCDX. Radial loop represented by R. That is our capital letter series, numerator. Left index fingers is tinted arch. Ito. Represented by T. Kaya nga, ilalagay natin na capital letter series sa secondary classification is letter T. So our capital letter series is R and T, concerned only with index fingers. Now, let's proceed with the small letter series. May value lang, may letter lang, rather, ng small letter series if it is plain arch, tinted arch, and radial loop. Concerns all fingers, thumb, index, thumb, middle, ring, and little. So, uunahin muna natin yung numerator. Right fingers. Kasi si left fingers is the denominator in secondary classification. Right fingers, left fingers on the lower side of the fingerprint card. So, finger number 1. Ano ito? Plain whorl. So, hindi siya plain arch, hindi siya tinted arch, hindi siya radial loop, which is the concern only of the letter series. So, kasi hindi siya plain arch, tinted arch, and radial loop, it is represented by dash. So, iiwan natin si index kasi tapos na yan sa capital letter series. Let's proceed with middle finger. Ulnar loop. Hindi siya radial loop, hindi siya plain arch, hindi siya tinted arch. Kaya it is represented by dash. Ito naman, plain arch. Mayroon ba? Yes. It is plain arch represented by letter small, letter A. Kasi small letter series. And double loop, kasama ba siya sa ATR? Wala. It is represented by dash. Dito naman tayo sa denominator. Ulnar loop, nandyan ba? Radial loop lang yung mayroon. Tinted arch and plain arch, kaya dash. Walang left index kasi capital letter series yan. Dito tayo sa left middle finger. Accidental whorl. Nandyan ba dito sa small letter series na ATR? Wala. It is represented by dash. Plain whorl. Mayroon ba dito sa ATR? Wala. It is represented by dash. Radial loop. Mayroon ba? Yes. Mayroon. Ito, radial loop. ATR. So it is represented by small letter series as R. That is why our secondary classification is ito. Dash, R, dash, A, dash. And sa denominator natin, dash, capital letter T, dash, dash, and small letter R. That is our small letter series, itong R and A, and capital letter series concerns only with index finger. And all of this, ito, right fingers, again, numerator, left fingers, denominator, all of this is our secondary classifications. Ito. Intindihan? Yan. Mayroon po tayo ditong dash, dash. Yan. That is our secondary classification. Dash. And we have here dash. This is our secondary classification. Madali lang yung secondary. The capital letter series and small letter series. Capital letter series, all capital letters, ATRUWCDX, sign of a fingerprint pattern, concerned only with index finger. And then, small letter series, concern all fingers except index, and ATR lang, say small. Pag wala, represented by dash. That's how simple it is. That is our secondary classification. Okay, that ends our topic for today. Once again, good day and thank you mga ka-RPM.